Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
I think we should kill it.
No! We're the one intruding on space.
Yeah, but we're also higher up on the food chain. I mean, this is where we're sleeping. Katie could crawl into our mouth and...
That's an urban myth.
No, it happened to my cousin Charlie. A spider crawled into his mouth and he just swallowed it. He never even woke up. He just swallowed it while he was sleeping.
Then how does he know he swallowed it? He woke up with the taste of spider in his mouth? Urban myth. There's no way we're killing Charlotte.
Okay, A, don't name the spider. And B, if I can't use urban myths in my argument, then you definitely can't use young adult fiction in yours.
Fine. But for the record, Charlotte's Web totally transcended the YA genre.
Oh, God, I still think we should kill it. So, are we supposed to, set this up ourselves?
They said camping. What did you expect?
It's their wedding weekend, and Lisa's father's loaded. I expected glamping.
What the hell is glamping?
Oh, there was an article about it in the travel section last week. It's camping, but totally upscale. I mean, I'm talking Turkish rugs and lanterns, huge tents, solar panels for electricity, people to cook for you, carry your
that
stuff.
hardly sounds like camping.
Exactly. Yeah, and I'll bet the honeymoon tent is totally tricked out.
Oh, I highly doubt it. Alex goes camping every year. Really remote spots, too. Last year it was Botswana. Just because your idea of roughing it is when the doormen go on strike.
Oh, man, I don't have a signal. Do you have a signal?
We said no phones this weekend. Shit. I knew you couldn't stick to it.
No, it's just... my phone's got a compass app. I thought we might need it to, I don't know, navigate somewhere.
We'll use the stars.
It's noon, Lewis and Clark. What stars?
Well, navigate where?
Well, to the bathrooms for starters.
There are no bathrooms.
The porta potties, whatever they are. No way. I'm not doing that.
Oh, come on. You've peed on 9th Avenue more times than the Schnauzer in 2A.
Once! I peed on 9th Avenue once. Okay, twice. I peed on 9th Avenue 3 times, and in my defense, I was drunk all 3 times. And I'll pee outside, that's not a problem. I'm talking about the other thing. I'm not doing that, I'll just wait till we get home.
We're here for 4 days.
And are you telling me you're gonna shit in the woods, Grizzly Adams? When did you become so kumbaya?
I think it's important to try new experiences.
Some of us have tried more than our share.
What is that supposed to mean?
Where's the off?
In the backpack. Seriously, what did you mean by that?
Here, nothing. You want some?
No.
You should. West Nile's no joke.
Mosquitoes never bite me. We need to hurry. The rehearsal dinner's by some crazy, beautiful waterfall, but we have to hike there first.
Yeah, what are we having? Trail mix?
Alex is a gourmet chef. I'm sure it'll be amazing.
Yes, the ever-amazing Alex. How could I forget?
What is your...
Where's the nose spray?
In the duffel. You use way too much of that stuff.
Can't breathe.
You're not supposed to use it for more than 3 days. It has a rebound effect. You actually end up more congested.
Yeah, but for a moment, relief.
Ugh, you're addicted.
It's Afrin, Kate. It's not heroin.
Fine. Can we just set this thing up?
Fine.
Good.
All right, Pocahontas, any ideas?
Oh my God, can you just be the guy for once?
What is that supposed to mean?
It's like dating Woody Allen.
I thought you liked Woody Allen.
Not to date.
Okay, wow.
I didn't mean... I don't mean that I don't want to be with you. I just...
Want me to be more manly? Like Alex?
No. I wish you would just stop complaining about every little thing and just...
Just have fun at your ex's wedding.
Ex being the operative word. Not to mention wedding. Ex's wedding. And that was a shitty thing to say.
What?
That Alex is manly?
She would take that as a compliment and you know it.
No, she wouldn't. Is that why you're being so pissy? You're threatened?
By Alex? No. Yes. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't like you just experimented with a girl in college. You guys lived together.
You lived with 3 different people before we met.
They were all women.
So we have that in common.
Not really the kind of thing I'd ever thought I'd have in common with my girlfriend, so...
When we first started dating, you thought it was hot?
Yeah, in a sexist, girl-on-girl, let's make a mild sandwich kind of way, I thought it was hot.
So now you suddenly have a problem with my past?
No. I have a problem with your present. I mean, you've been acting funky ever since we got this invitation. criticize me constantly. You're restless.
I'm always restless.
No, this is different. It's like, I don't know, like you're second guessing your whole life.
Isn't that kind of normal when an ex gets married?
Well, probably, but when your current partner, your ex is a female and your current partner isn't, it's hard not to think you might be, I don't know, questioning everything. And not just men, but, not just me, men in general.
I love you, Miles. Not men in general. And once upon a time, I loved Alex, too. And in both cases, I fell in love with the person, not the gender.
Because I can compete with a guy. I know my strengths, and I'm pretty clear on my weaknesses. I may suck at camping, but I'm relatively handsome. Well-read, can name all the members of the Supreme Court, make a killer chicken curry. I also happen to be pretty good at,
Yes, I do. And yes, you are.
Well, because I took better than most guys, because I took the time to learn, to figure it all out down there. No, I studied. But, no matter how good I am at it, there's no way I can be as good as another woman. She didn't have to figure it all out.
You'd be surprised.
Really?
You'd be surprised.
All right, so you don't want to get back together with Alex?
I really don't.
What is it?
She didn't want to marry me.
I knew it.
I don't want to get back together with her, Miles. I don't understand. Why didn't she ask me? What's wrong with me?
Nothing is wrong with you. You are a little neurotic, and there's always hair and some weird soap scum in your sink, but... All right, look, she couldn't have asked you when you guys were together. It wasn't even legal then.
We could have had a ceremony.
You
Symbolic.
But you just said you didn't want to get back together with her.
She said she didn't want to do it because it was too bourgeois. She said we were better than that, more than that. That we didn't have to fit into anyone else's box idea of what love was. She was obviously lying, because here she is marrying a woman who isn't me.
It's 10 years ago, Kate. People change. Look at us.
It's not just her. I'm 34 years old, Miles. Why hasn't anybody asked?
What, you to marry them?
Yeah.
All right, wait. What conversation are we having?
I don't know.
Because suddenly I feel like I need to do something.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, Miles.
Okay.
Unless, do you want to?
Do you want me to want to?
No, forget it. I don't know why even. No.
Well, look, you could have asked her just as easy.
I know.
Then why didn't you?
I couldn't see forever with her.
Have you seen forever with anyone?
No.
I guess it's good that nobody's asked you then.
Almost. One time. I almost saw forever one time.
With who? Really?
It was the first time you spent the night at my apartment. It wasn't just the sex, though. That didn't suck. It was the morning after the sex. We were out on the fire escape, drinking coffee, reading the Times. It wasn't like an epiphany or anything. It was just this flash of forever. And then it was gone.
Well, now I'm just this nasal spray addicted, arachnid killing Woody Allen.
Exactly.
I'm not going to ask you to marry me this weekend. We need to be clear on that.
Good, because I'm not asking you either.
Good. Well, okay, so if I were to ask you, like around this time next year, is there any chance in hell you'd say yeah?
There's a chance.
Well, it's a date. Hell, we could even go camping.
It's a date, but no camping.
Why not?
Because I fucking hate spiders. No, okay, no. What?
Flash.
Really?
Still not asking you this weekend.